because the competition is ridiculous. The immaturity level is going to be quite high, and I've had a lot of guys that's been in business and, you know, middle class upwards, that they want somebody they can talk to and have a conversation with and all that. That doesn't happen with me and Mel, because Mel's not worldly like that. She and that's not hitting Mel on the head, it's just the facts. You see, the thing with this channel, what you got to remember, guys, is we tell you a lot of stuff that a lot of people wouldn't even discuss. But it's no good just telling you about the nice things.
They always saying like positive, but
yeah,
there's no negative, right?
There's lots of positives. There's more positives with me and Mel than there is negatives. And especially now we've started to work things out, and I've got 2 kids as well. So, you know, I've burnt my bridges as far as I'm concerned, because I'll not leave the kids and I'll always look after my kids, regardless of the situation. And that's what you got to remember. Doesn't matter if you're married to them or you're living with them or whatever, not only you can walk away, they can walk away. And I guarantee you'll lose more than they do, because they've got nothing. And you're the person with the money, that you're the person they're relying on. Now, I take issue with people that say, you marry the Filipina, you marry the family. No, you don't. No, you don't. In a lot of cases you do, but if you get the right family, you don't. If you make it clear from the start, you don't. And that's, you know, it all sounds pretty harsh and hard, but it's the truth. It's the experience.
I will give you example. I have Filipina. Her boyfriend's coming this April.
Yeah.
And then that guy, he wants like a decent hotel, and then that girl, she referred to the very expensive hotel.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's you will notice not to her that she's like material.
Yeah. Are we on about the girl who's got a son?
Yeah.
And within less than a week, she's asking him to rent her a flat or buy her a flat and look after her and her son.
And then I heard a lot of things to her that there's a lot of
Plans?
Plan.
Yeah. And you see, this guy is heading for a disaster. But you're a big boy, and if you come over to the Philippines, or, you know, wherever it is, Vietnam, Thailand, whatever it is, and you make the wrong decisions, then you're gonna be in a world of pain.
When I heard that, I'm disappointed to her because of her attitude.
Right.
And then she said, if like she's saying about her family, if my boyfriends come here in the Philippines, and then if they ask you what would you like, just straight away just say cell phone, like that, gadget.
Oh my God. See,
that's why I'm very disappointed.
That infuriates me. It really does. It really does. And this is why, guys, and again, I'm not tarring everybody with the same brush, but the chances are, if you come over here once, twice, 3 times a year for a month, it's just like a holiday, guys. You're not seeing the true side of them, and they're not seeing the true side of you. They're seeing the holiday side.
She's showing about it's because of the money.
Yeah. If you think that a pretty girl,
the way she reacts,
if you think a pretty girl is going to look at you with googly eyes, a man twice her age, then you're living in cloud cuckoo. Because it's took a long time for me to find out with Mel, but Mel eventually admitted that not only did she want a foreigner because they're more mature and they won't cheat on her, which is laughable with a lot of foreigners, I guess.
Yeah, but I'm not demanding to you, excuse me. I'm not demanding.
Well, I'm going to get there, Mel.
Okay.
Calm down. Oh my God. She said that of course, money was involved because she wanted security. She wanted to have a child, which ended up in 2, and she obviously wanted security. She didn't want to be struggling with her and a child, but it was never going to be about family. And I'll also point out, again, you've heard this many times before, Mel has never asked me for anything. She doesn't demand anything.
Yeah, that's good.
She won't. I bought her loads of new clothes and shoes and underwear and all the rest of it. But it was under duress from Mel. She didn't want me to do it. I had to force her to accept.
Really?
She just wanted... Well, initially I did, and then you got used to having some nice things.
I'm demanding.
Yeah.
I'm demanding. Oh,
Yeah.
but why I have no bag? You buy me a shoes, clothes, but where's the bag?
I need a bag.
No,
Yeah.
of course.
So I know I go from, you know, one thing to another here, guys, and I could explain myself better, but this is me. And look, I'm the least person, I've said this I think once before, I'm the least person you would imagine would be able to hack it in a foreign country. I've never been abroad on my own in my life. I've hardly been around my own country because I've worked 6-7 days a week from leaving school. I think I've been sick twice in all those years. You know, I've never been in jobs in the early years that earned enough money. You know, I was one of these living from paycheck to paycheck until I got my last job, which was very good, as a driving assessor for large trucks. And it paid great money. I had 3 houses, I drove a Mercedes, I had a big sports motorbike, but I would not change what I have here for that. I just wouldn't. If I went back to the UK, the only partner I would possibly get would be somebody my own age, haggard, attitude. You know how it goes, guys. I mean, I've had many guys say the American women, you know, are no good, but it goes for us men too. We're not people in glass houses and all that. But things are so good here. You know,
There's no materials things that can you make happy. There's only a good value.
That's it. That's it. All my money goes on Mel and the kids. Whatever's left goes on Mel and the kids. But I've still got a mortgage that I've got to pay. So that's an anchor around my neck. But hopefully it's not going to be long and we can pay it off. And that's going to be great. Because if anything happens here and I've still got a mortgage, I'm pretty much stuffed. So that's it. I hope I've cleared things up and not made things more confusing. But let me just finish and say Mel's family is one of the best families I think anybody could have got in the Philippines.
That's what you always said to me. You're lucky because you found my family that you never ever experienced to the family, your family in UK.
Now,
right?
That's right. Now, Mel's mum loves me, right? And she come round the other day, she sent your dad round with this big fish. Because she saw I like fish. That, you know the fish we had on the roof the other day? Brought the same round. I think it's mackerel, isn't it? That. No, it's not. It's tuna, isn't it? Is it tuna? What was it?
It's not. It's different.
Is it?
No.
Well, whatever it was.
It's big.
Yeah, they brought the fish round. There's hardly any bones. All the bones are in the middle.
And then he make you a sauce, soy sauce, and then there's a lemon.
Yeah, all different things in it for me. Because she now knows I like fish. They absolutely know I love chicken. Manu.
And then my dad's, he bring you other food, right?
Yeah. They're always bringing me
seafood.
Food. Yeah. We call them in the UK green lip mussels.
Yeah, it's mussels.
Yeah, it's a mussel.
Yeah.
And they fry it in...
It's adobo. They cook in like adobo.
Yeah, and it's absolutely gorgeous. But it raises your blood pressure.
Yeah,
but
my dad asked me if you eat all. I said, yeah, he eat all.
Yeah. She's supposed to have some, and she go, no, don't be shy, eat them. See, she's not selfish. Mel isn't selfish. But a lot of Filipinos,
because-
when it comes to food and all that, they're not.
I
They
know
share the
that's-
food and they expect you to share your food.
Because I know you like that. That's why I let you to eat.
Yeah.
There's nothing you can eat.
So the main thing is, guys, and I'll keep repeating myself till you're all sick of it and unsubscribe. You've got to pick the right family as well.
Good family.
Because if the family's not good, the chances are the person you're with is
they're
not
gonna
good.
make you an ATM, right?
Yeah.
Can you buy me though? Like they always expect that you will pay, you will, you know what I mean?
Every month, well, not every month, most months, I give Mel's mum some money, don't I?
Yeah.
Right? And I'll go there and try and go and buy something. Mel's mum's wanting to give it me for nothing because I've given her some money at the beginning of the month, or rather I get paid on the 23rd. So that's when I draw my money from the UK. So that's when I'll give Mel's mum some money to help out.
Like for example, if you want to buy a Sunmig light, because the price of Sunmig light is 35, but my mom she charged you a 30 pesos.
30 pesos. And do you know why? Do you know why? I went for some San Mig one night. I thought, oh, I'll just go for a couple of San Migs. So I went for these 2 San Migs, and her mum was in the shop, and I said, Ma, San Mig. So she goes and takes the top off, gives me the San Mig, and I give her 50 pesos, and she gives me 10 back. So I didn't say nothing. I thought, oh, she's made a mistake. So I thought I'll order one more. So I orders one more, and she charges me 40 pesos again. I deliberately, I had the change, but I give her 100 pesos, and she give me 60 back. So anyway, I says to Mel's sister, Manny, how much is the San Mig? She says 35. I says, well, why did Ma charge me 40? She says, I don't know. So she mentioned it to her mum. And as soon as her mum said, Chris, I'm sorry. And she's trying to shove free San Mig in me, and I'm very sorry. And I thought, oh, bless her. She had me near to tears because
my mom, she don't want you to think like you.
Yeah, she doesn't want me to think bad of her. Now, is that normal, guys, from your experience? And do you see what I mean? So, my family isn't your typical Filipino family, and I'm not saying all Filipinos are bad and tar them with the same brush and attitude.
Some of people, he's a foreigner, he can afford.
Yeah.
But my family, they not think like that.
They don't think like that. They don't think like that. And I'm quite happy to lend my ma and pa money because I know I'll get it back.
So you will let my mom to sponsor on your birthday video, okay?
There you go, you see. Ma's gonna rent me a video key for my birthday tomorrow. And it's
it's all right.
between 500 and 700 pesos.
It's alright to you?
I won't let her pay for it, you know I won't let her pay. I'll give her the money back somehow. But, do you see what I mean, guys? I've got a good family. And when we do videos, I know a lot of them are in the same place and stuff, and we go over similar things. But I just want, if you're coming over to the Philippines, and you can possibly do it, it's best to come over, take a big, well, mainly if you're retired, if you can afford it, take a big holiday. Don't arrange to meet a girl, just come over
and straight away married.
Yeah, just sample the place for a few months. Yeah. And then if you meet somebody, great. But what if you come over, you spoke to somebody for a while, you come over and your gut's telling you no, but you've got to endure a month here with the same girl. Whereas if you come over on your own, you could run into some girls that ask you if they all ask if you're married, how long you've been here, and all the rest of it.
They can test also the girl, like for example,
test the girl.
Yeah, like what you did to me, right?
Yeah, but that didn't work very well, did it, Mel?
Why?
Well, a lot of the time you didn't understand.
That time.
You didn't. Oh, we're out with the money.
Yeah, time you give me money, but I refused the money.
Yeah.
Because I have money that time, but now you give me money, I have no money.
Yeah, but that doesn't always work because the gold diggers, the ones that are going to rip the guys off,
listen,
they do it for so long.
When you be starting each other, I'm the one who spend money. I'm the one use my money.
All right, calm
My
down.
money I'm used.
Yeah,
Not
she was
you.
working at the hospital as a
Kuripot.
secretary.
I'm the one who always buy a burger, McDonald's. But you, what
I
did you?
wasn't curry pot at all. You wouldn't take any money. You just kept saying, no, it's okay. I have money. I
You
will
did
buy.
not offer that time.
Yes, I did.
No. Yeah, of course. But I have money that
She's
time.
only joking, guys.
I
by
have
the
a
way.
money that time. That's why.
Yeah, but you see, there's lots of gold diggers that play the guy and oh no, I'm not after money. I don't want money. No, and no, I won't let my family ask. And then as soon as they make a commitment, they buy them some land or whatever. Now I'm saying it again, guys, but as soon as that commitment's made, they're all over you like a rash. You see the change and see if I'm lying. See if I'm making things up. Soon as you've made a commitment and they think you're committed.
That's what you need, guys. Called time.
Yeah.
It's time.
You really
Don't be
need
rushed.
time. I mean,
Yeah,
look how long
you
we've
need
been
to
together and
rush.
we still have problems. You know, not massive problems. We still have the odd fallouts. But I know how to handle it now. I just punch her in the face.
It's hard
And,
the
then,
attitude, it's hard
and again, I'm joking.
it's hard the attitude of the foreigner than the Filipino.
Well, you got to be careful when you say attitude
Like
because that.
this, listen, like this. Because when we like around 1 year, I think. Because I don't know. You remember, you drink in the house before. They have a party there. I think my birthday, and then all of the people's gonna, and then you mad to me because I remove all the beer on the table. You remember that?
No, I can't remember that. Yeah. Well,
You annoyed
yeah.
me, right?
But
but in the Filipino, not they even not. They
yeah,
not
that
care
was
about
in the early days, and that's part of. Look,
It's very hot here. Let's change.
I'm not. I didn't want to come over to the Philippines. I didn't want to come over to the Philippines and be back to the relationship I had before, where my wife made the rules and right, you've had enough to drink now, and you've got to do this and you've got to do that. And I wanted to be put first. That was one of the things I said. I always want to be put first because I've never been put first in all my life. You know, I've had a terrible childhood. I was abused as a kid and all the rest of it, which we'll not go into detail. And you know, cry me a river, I know that, but it's the truth. And I wanted to come over here and have somebody that loved me and treated me right. I didn't want a carer. I wanted somebody that genuinely loved me and we were together properly as a couple and all the rest of it.
Did I do that to you?
Did you do what to me?
Like what you saying?
Yeah, you haven't put me first. Well, have you, Mel? Honestly?
Yeah, before.
Yeah, before. Oh, what?
But
So how
now.
do you put me first now? Can you remember the other day?
What?
I will not go into it, but you don't. But I've learned to get over it because I'm in the Philippines and I love my wife, and if I want things to work, I've had to adapt the most, guys. As far as I'm concerned, I've had to adapt the most. Now, you know what they say about old dogs. It's hard to change your ways. It's hard to get to my age and be able to change a lot. But because I'm with somebody half my age, nearly half my age, well, near enough nearly half my age. Yeah.
Really?
All right, then you're 32.
I'm not 32.
How old are you?
22.
Get lost. You're 32, so twice your age is 64. I'm not 64, am I? So that's not twice your age, but it's near enough, isn't it?
64, but you look like 64.
Thank you. Yeah, there's no more boat for you. She loved that boat other day, by the way. She loved it. Oh, and it's thanks to Ricardo. Ricardo, thank you, my friend. Thank you. We actually got round to going to the boat. Thank you. So that's about it. I've rambled on for enough time now, haven't I?
Shout out to Edita D. Hello. She wants to,
And not
to
forgetting
Bill. Hello, Bill. Thank you so much.
Thanks very much, Bill. I can buy my new karaoke
So guys,
player.
if you want to shout out, just message below, right? So we
Yeah.
can shout out the next day,
Yeah,
probably on your birthday.
yeah. If we remember, because there's a subscriber asked me for a shout out, a woman, and I forgot
Yeah, that's
her
what,
name.
it's her na, Edita D.
Adita D. No, I don't think it's that. No, it's another one. She asked me for a shout out. And I
Why you did
forgot.
not tell to me?
Yeah, I should tell to you because then it gets done, doesn't it? With me, I just forget. It's not I don't want to, it's just I forget. So over to you then.
Please hit the like button and please subscribe and share our video.
And don't forget to visit our website, BritInThePhilippines.com. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
What the Patreon?
No, not the Patreon, thank you. Oh, well, thanks to our patrons. Thanks very much. And thanks to all our subscribers, new and old. We really appreciate you, we really do. See you on the next video, guys.
Lions roaring in the morning sun, searching for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way. Birds chirping and I hear my name, grasping